Welcome back, students. Now, subject verb agreement has 13th rule. 13th rule says when two subjects, noun, joined by the verb agrees with the subject that is nearest to the verb. In the previous two rules, rules of 11 and 12, we understood that if two subjects comes in between of as well as along with together including, the first would agree to this one. But now this rule is totally opposite of that rule. This rule says when two subjects, noun, joined by the verb agree with the subject that is nearest to the verb. Now see, what we have to do, we have to see this one, either, or, neither, nor, whether, or, not only but also. Number one, number two. These are the subjects. Whether, now keep in your mind, students, one thing. In the previous one, we have only to see that whatever the first was, that would be agree to the verb. But here is some point to be understood. Note down this one, either and are. The subject would agree to verb which is very near to this verb. This subject would agree to this verb. Right? This is the rule. But if there is first subject is singular and the second one is also singular, we put singular verb. Why? Because this subject singular is agree to singular verb. This subject to agree to this verb. This is include, not excluded. This is disagree to this verb, right? This is singular and verb would be singular, but this subject agrees to this one. Coming towards next point, this is for all. If subject is plural and another subject is plural, then here would be same plural. Same rule, plural agrees to plural verb. Third one is if first subject is singular and second one is plural, the same rule would be agrees to put here plural verb. And same case is here, such kind of things. Singular to singular, plural to plural, singular and plural to this one. What? Singular, plural and plural. We will put add agrees in this regard. This is the rule. But the fourth one is if plural comes here and second one is singular, that would be improper. That would be improper, that would be wrong, that would be awkward, that would be unstandardized, we say in this regards. Coming towards the examples, but again I would repeat, when two subjects, noun, joined by either or, neither or, nor, whether or, are, not only but also, in the mid of that there are two subjects. For example, then the nearest to the verb agrees. See, first sentence. Neither the woman nor the children. Now see, woman and children. जेकर इन जगह ते हुजिया एंड हुजिया तभी आर पवेया. As well as हुजिया त असां woman खे एग्री करायूं. पर हाणे असां वटि रूल छा थो चए पियो, त जेकॾहिं नीदर ऐं नार हुजे त उन जे अॻियां हिकिड़ो सब्जेक्ट ऐं उन जे पोयां ॿियो सब्जेक्ट हुजे त हमेशह इहो ॾिसबो या त ॿई सिंगुलर हुजनि या ॿई प्लूरल हुजनि या पहिरियों सिंगुलर हुजे पोइ प्लूरल हुजे, टे हुजनि। हाणे ॾिठो त हिते सिंगुलर आहे हिते प्लूरल आहे, पर असांजो छा थींदो त हिनखे त डिसएग्री करिणो आहे, पर जेको पोयां प्लूरल पियल आहे उहो हुन सां छा थींदो, उहो हुन सां एग्री थींदो। माना विमेन हुजे या वुमन हुजे या सिंगुलर में पढ़बो आहे वुमन ऐं प्लूरल में पढ़बो आहे विमेन। हे वुमन आहे, हे सिंगुलर आहे ऐं इहो फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट आहे। फर्स्ट सब्जेक्ट एग्री न थींदो, पर जेको पोयों जेको वर्ब सां गॾु सब्जेक्ट आहे उहो हुन सां एग्री थो थिए पियो। प्लूरल चिल्ड्रन आर आउट ऑफ डेंजर। सेंटेंस neither the woman nor the children are out of danger. Second sentence either the water, either whichever either the water or juices quench the thirst, quench my thirst. See here, water is singular, uncountable, juices is countable and plural. Here is singular, here is plural, but rule says that which one is very near to subject. A verb is subject and plural, तो हिते जो verb इहो बि plural थींदो, quench थींदो, not quenches थींदो। जेकॾहिं juice हिते हुजे या water हिते हुजे या त थे या quenches, पर जुमलो अञा improper हुजे या अॻिते ॿुधायां थो मां तव्हांखे उन जे मुताबिक़। थर्ड वन, either a farmer or his sons reap the harvest. Now see, farmer is singular, his sons is plural, and reap, this is a verb but in plural. Plural in the sense that this verb does not take any s or es. Okay. Fourth one, either an SMS or a WhatsApp is enough for invitation. Now this is either this is singular and this is singular, both are singular, but is agreed to not SMS but agreed to WhatsApp. That's why we put in this regards that is agreed to the last or very near to the subject. Fifth one, either a letter or a postcard is enough, don't send a telegram. Your text book exercise number 4, and there is a sentence. As I have told you, refer to the exercise number 3 and 4. Either a letter or a postcard, singular, but is written with postcard or with letter. We say is agreed to postcard as a singular, right? In this way. Not only but also, not only students, this is plural, but also parents, plural, but we agree to the last one and very near to the verb. Parents have come to the orientation. Last sentence is there, neither the laptop nor phones, singular, plural, but we agree to the last one in this regards. Neither the laptop nor phones were in working order. Now there is a exceptional but one thing, as I have told you, when you will write singular to singular and then verb would be singular, plural to plural when we have to agree to plural, singular and plural we will put plural to plural verb. But if sentence comes in this style, neither the owners nor the contractor, there is no any sentence like this here in these 7 sentences. First plural and the next one is singular. No doubt when you will agree according to the rule, that would be agrees. जुमलो सही है पंहिंजे रूल जे मुताबिक, but this sentence according to the rule, जेकॾहिं पहिरियों सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल ईंदो ऐं पोयों सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर ईंदो त इहो जुमलो असांजो छा सरबो, इहो ऑकवर्ड सरबो, रॉन्ग सरबो, इम्प्रॉपर सरबो या अनस्टैंडर्डाइज्ड सरबो। ठीक आहे, इहा आहे इन जे रूल जे मुताबिक़। थींदो कीअं, इहो थींदो ईअं, हाणे असां इनखे छा कंदासीं, रिवर्स कंदासीं, रिवाइज कंदासीं। कीअं, ही सब्जेक्ट हेॾां खणी, ही सब्जेक्ट हेॾां खणी, पोइ हिन वर्ब खे असां माना अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल कंदासीं। फॉर एग्जांपल जेकॾहिं असां हिते हिन वर्ब खे हेॾे खणी अचूं, इहो थींदो नीदर दी कॉन्ट्रैक्टर नार, हिन जुमले खे तव्हां वर्ड हेॾे खणिजो दी ओनर्स, दी ओनर्स। जेकॾहिं हीअं खणी अचो, हाणे असांजो रूल चए थो त पहिरियों सिंगुलर हुजे पोइ प्लूरल हुजे। हाणे असांजो वेरी नियर टू वर्ब कहिड़ो, असांजो सब्जेक्ट आहे उहो आहे ओनर्स, त पोइ असां वटि वर्ब फ्री वेंदो कहिड़ो, उहो थींदो एग्री। सो इहा शइ ध्यान में रखो त ॿ सब्जेक्ट हुजनि, ॿिन्ही पासनि ते सिंगुलर हुजे, ॿ सब्जेक्ट हुजनि ॿिन्ही पासनि ते प्लूरल हुजे, ॿ सब्जेक्ट हुजनि पहिरें पासे ते सिंगुलर हुजे, ॿिए पासे ते प्लूरल हुजे। पर जेकॾहिं पहिरें पासे में प्लूरल हुजे ऐं ॿिए पासे में सिंगुलर हूंदो त इहो जुमलो असांजो ऑकवर्ड इंग्लिश में सॾिबो आहे। एग्रीमेंट थी वेंदी सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट, पर इन जुमले खे असां रिवाइज कंदा आहियूं त पहिरियों सिंगुलर रखी पोइ हुनखे प्लूरल रखंदासीं। ठीकु आहे। Pause. Now look here. The other example of either and are, neither and nor differs the same rule as we have described, mentioned in rule number 13. Rule says that when two subjects, pronoun, any case, first person, second person, third person, pronoun with noun, noun with pronoun. This is the rule. When two subjects, pronoun joined by neither or nor, first subject, second subject, either or, first subject, second subject, which verb agrees? Which one agrees? When two subjects joined by this one, the verb agrees with the subject that is nearest to the verb. Understand? Same rule, rule 13, opposite of as well as along with. Same rule that if two subjects comes in mid of either and are, then what we have to do? We have to agree with the same very nearest to this one, nearest to this one. Nearest to this one, yes, this one. Nearest to this one, verb agrees. For example, neither he nor I. Don't be confused whether we put I here or he here to have the proper sequence of pronouns, personal pronouns sequence. Damn care about that. कोई रूल ना है इन जे हिसाब सां असांजो फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन अॻियां अची वञे, पोयां अची वञे, इन शइ खे ज़रूरु ॾिसणो आहे। नीदर ही नॉर आई डैश स्पेनिश। सी द टेक्स्ट, जुमलो हुन में बि आहे। असांखे एग्री छा करिणो आहे, ही करिणो आहे त इज़ रखंदासीं, आई आहे त एम रखंदासीं, ॿई आहिनि त आर रखंदासीं। छा हुजणु घुरिजे, असांजो एग्री हिन सां थींदो, इन जे लाइ असां रखंदासीं हिते एम। क्लियर? Same as we have done with noun. Other one is neither you nor I. R इस्तेमाल क्यों, M इस्तेमाल क्यों, या ॿिन्ही जो टोटल करे R इस्तेमाल क्यों? Agree with this one. Neither you nor I good enough to pass this examination. I am or was. I mean singular to put here. Either he or you. Either he or you are guilty for this crime, act, sin, vice, whatever. Either you or he. You हुजे या त को पवे या he आहे त both are. इन जे करे हिन सां एग्री थियो आहे to school. Fifth one, neither you nor I same aim to blame for this act. जेकॾहिं हुजे या R जो एग्रीमेंट हुजे या त is to थी वञे हा। जेकॾहिं असां हिते I लिखी, हिते you लिखी, पोइ लिखंदासीं you are to blame. Neither Rutba nor I have. रुतबा एग्रीमेंट हो गया तो एज कणिया आय एडे हो गया रुतबा एडे हो गया असा को एज रखूंगा नीदर रुतबा नार आई एफ आई मीन दिस वन वुड बी एग्री या रुतबा नार आई एफ विजिटेड यूरोप last one neither of the team nor their spouses what is spouses dear student vocabulary plays a very important role in our situations. So try to increase vocab from different sources. Read and read. Find out to be a hunter of the words, to find different words and their positions. Entrance test requires in English portion vocabulary. So vocabulary plays a very important role. Just comment me. I do not want to tell you right now. Comment me that what actually meaning of spouse, right? Okay, see the word neither of the team nor their spouses attend the meeting. How here is the word verb is attend. See if team is singular as a collective noun and spouses are plural, we see that we have agreed to spouse with the verb attended. So these are the examples we have covered today. So again I would say take the help of text. There are many words, sentences are there. Try to understand the rules. Read out again the whole sentences and see what I have told you and see to check out yourself whether you have understood all the rules of grammar, all the rules of particularly subject verb agreement. This is not the end of the topic, it will be continued to the next rule number 15. Tomorrow we'll discuss all these things in this way. Hope you have enjoyed and hope you will spare your precious time towards your textbooks, to your further studies, not even to waste time with other sort of activities, and to be very conscious, very sincere towards the studies. I hope so you will get your desired destination properly. God bless you all.